Hello everyone, Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for June 26, 2025. I'm recording this at 11:11 local time. So, today our big player will be Mercury moving into our placement of Leo, and I'll talk about that by the end of this, but that's not until later this afternoon. Most of the aspects, most of the conversations today are taking place before that even begins. So let's kind of get into that. First of all, we have then this morning Mercury at 29 degrees, and we have Uranus at 29 degrees. And 29 degrees is called the anaretic degree. It's about resetting karma. So this is about resetting karma around how we experience our awakening, the chaos, and we also have Mercury experiencing that experience and how do I communicate what that is. And today is all about the sextile. Sextile is the ability for us to activate. Today, what was just for today, to pause over these last couple days, just for today, what can I do? Today is more about the courage to do. And so as Mercury sits at that 29th degree of Gemini, first thing this morning, we have the ability to activate a great awakening in our experience. Our communication placement with the 29 degree of the karmic Uranus, larger theme in Taurus, allows us resetting our stability in change, resetting and understanding that we are creating karma, we are creating our path. Perhaps as we move into those dreams this morning, something was stepping forth. Today, remember to dance. Dance with the awakening, which feels chaotic, but it's about the movement, and Taurus is all about the body. So today is a great day to kind of dance with that chaos and experience the move forward as we align. We're also able to activate, luckily today, our Virgo Mars energy, which together moves us forward to nurture this sun in Cancer and nurture it with our will to understand, to seek clarity. Everything is an inside job today. It really is about what is coming forth. We take the time to activate our Venus energy, which is also in Taurus. A lot of Taurus energy stepping forth today. Venus, the ruler of Taurus, to nurture beauty and stability that we only create for ourselves. That's really important. This isn't about tuning into what's around us. It's about how do I stabilize myself in the midst of all of those things. Why is it that some people in the middle of a crisis can keep a level head, put the pieces together? There's that Virgo and Mars. And other people just are completely have to hold still. And there's nothing wrong with holding still, except that if it brings you in action in a time you need to take some action. Balance is an inside job, even if this means walking away from what we have known yesterday, what we have understood to be our lives. Yesterday was just for today. Today is about activating the courage of change. The courage is the acceptance of the drive with kindness and compassion for our own fears and be able to move. So have that acceptance that you are frightened, not that conversation, don't be frightened, but still to take a movement, a small action that moves you through. Again, fear and faith are a belief in something that is beyond what we see. Which one are you choosing to use? Doesn't mean you don't feel it. We're here to feel those feelings, and it's the and to move forward. Remember, we are not our thoughts and we are not our feelings. They are indicators. So as we look at our fears and take that movement, we have this Mercury then that moves into the energy of Leo. And as it moves into Leo, it's our behavior, experience, a mobility in this placement. It's your speech experience of what is royalty, how do I move beyond and understand that I am the navigator of my life. And so take a look at, how do I treat myself as royalty? How do I believe in who I am? And it's an uncompromising kind of placement of our experience, who and what we wish to be. And here's that word again, be. What is the be that I am? And how do I understand and accept all of the parts of me, and with kindness and compassion, so that is what, again, the energy I turn out to the world. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Remember, you are the person your soul sees and values you as being.